And hello, you guys. Welcome to the family. Welcome to all my anime friends and family. I just want to give you guys an update about what's going to happen for the rest of the year. As you know, we are currently playing Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. Our goal is to complete the story, and hopefully, we could get to 70 and get all the possible cool gear that we can get. We're gonna be playing with someone that I have in mind. Of course, the vote we're gonna be accessing to and all that. So, just to give you a heads up. But we are gonna do some end game for Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. We are also gonna do the end game for Final Fantasy 14. As you know, Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers patch 5.4 is going to be released in December. Once 5.5 hits, that's when we're going to go straight to the story and get straight to 80 and all that. So tune in for that. And we're going to do it with the ninja. We decided so. If anything changes, we'll let you know. But as far as I know, we're gonna get Ninja Endgame. We're gonna do all 5.0 and 4.0 and all that. And we're also gonna level up a crafter, which will be a blacksmith, because it's gonna be a repair kind of thing. So we're gonna repair the weapons of the ninja, and we're gonna level up a class for the clothes, so we can repair that easily. So, and of course, mounting, of course, can't forget that. And then another end game we're gonna be doing is gonna be Division, the first one and the second one, and as well as Destiny. There's a lot of games that we want to touch base on, but we want to focus on playing the games that we have planned first, which is Diablo 3, Reaper Souls, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Dark Cloud, and Rogue Galaxy. Those are the main games we want to play and get to where we want to be. So, as far as what's going to come after these games, we decided to play. We're gonna play the Division with my friend Vu. We're gonna play the Division together. The first one. We're gonna reach level 30 and we're gonna cap out our gear. And then we're gonna take a break from Division and go back to Final Fantasy 14. And hopefully 5.5 will be out by then. And we could do the story and get 180 days worth of subscription and get straight through the story. We already know what the Realm Reborn story is like. We already know what Heaven's Ward is like. We already know what Stormblood is like. So most likely we're gonna skip these stories just to get to Shadowbringers. And we're gonna do dungeons until we reach at least 7-4-ish just to do the story. So tune in for that. There's a lot of things we want to do, but we want to increase the dungeons. Increase the trophies a little bit before we focus on one main thing. Next year, it's going to be completely different. Depending how much time we take on Skyrim and Fallout, it depends on how much time we put in these games. If we complete it, then yes. So we don't know. We have to see. I would like to begin next year with a series that I think you guys might like, and that is the Assassin's Creed series or the Kingdom Hearts series. I haven't decided yet, but one of those two we want to start with. But our goal is to get where we was before. I want to at least get 128 silver, 40 gold, and a bunch of bronze, and one more platinum. At least one more platinum will satisfy me. But I want to play the games that I mentioned right now, and then we're gonna have a little talk, a little meeting. We're gonna go live. We're gonna discuss what games that we might play. It could be an RPG. It could be a shooter. It could be a racing. It could be an MMORPG. It could be anything. After we complete Skyrim, Fallout, Dark Cloud, Rogue Galaxy, as well as doing endgame stuff with Diablo and reaches level 70 and all that. After we do all that, we are going to do the next step, which is deciding what we're going to play next. But those are the main games we're going to play for now. As you guys already know, the trophy system is completely updated. And in my opinion, I think it's nerfed. I went from level 6 to level 97. That's nerfed. I just got one bronze. And it went from 0 to 25%. So I think this trophy system is nerfed. But it's okay. It's alright. I just had to do some adjustments and see where I could go from there. But I would like to get to my goal, which is 129 silver, 40 gold, and as many as bronze I can get, and one more platinum at least to make it 5. So that's what I want to do. I want to get that. Those silver trophies and those gold trophies and those bronze trophies up, and of course one more platinum, which is going to be Tales of the Borderlands, which I will be going to GameFly and resubscribing just to get that game, just to beat it, and then cancel GameFly, and that's it. So, because as you can see, we can't get Telltale games through the PlayStation Store, so I'm trying my best to do what I can. So that's the plan. The plan is to do whatever we need to do for Diablo. Once we do what we need to do for it, then we're gonna move on to the next games. Tomorrow we're gonna start streaming. We are in the 3rd act, and then we have 4 and 5 to do. So, with that being said, at 12:30, we're gonna complete Act 3. At 12:30, we're gonna start streaming, and we're gonna start doing Act 3. And then, depending on what time we finish it, because it's gonna be 3 hours, we're gonna be recording for that time. So at 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So around 3:30, we should finish the Act 3. And then we skip to 6 p.m. and do Act 4 for 3 hours, which will be 9 o'clock. And then we won't be able to do Act 5, but we will be able to do Act 5 on Tuesday. And as far as endgame stuff is concerned, we'll do that on Thursday, and we'll invite a friend of mine that show us a bunch of things about this game. So next Thursday, we are going to be playing Endgame. So I'm hoping we can complete Diablo Act 3 and 4. And then Tuesday we do Act 5, and then Thursday we do endgame stuff. Hopefully we can get to where we need to be, and then we're gonna invite our friends to help us out and see what we can do. So, just a heads up. So, once we feel that Diablo is good where it's at, we're gonna move on to Dark Cloud, and then Rogue Galaxy, and then Skyrim, and then Fallout. Fallout is the last game that we have that we think is gonna be great. So yeah.
It's not you. It's your face, right? It's your hair, right? So who you lying to?
It's amazing how these games have so much time you can put into it. Like, I put so much time for Diablo. I put so much time for all these games. So I hope it's gonna entertain you guys. I hope you guys don't get bored. And I hope it guys entertains you. So, as soon as we complete the games that we mentioned, we will be announcing, we will be going live, and we will be discussing what games we're gonna play. The next set of 5 games that we are gonna play for that month. So, anyways, that's all I have to tell you guys. Tune in tomorrow at 12:30 for Act 3 of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. And then, of course, at 6 o'clock will be Act 4 of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. So that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12:30. Peace.